The New York Rangers, they're riding high right now. On Saturday, they became the first NHL team to reach 15 wins this season with their victory over the Bruins, and it's been a good start to the seasons for the Blue Shirts. So we're going to discuss the good vibes around the team, and we'll do it with Rangers beat writer for the New York Post, Mollie Walker. Mollie, long time no see. How's it going?
Going pretty well. The Rangers are making it pretty fun over here.
Yeah, they are making it fun. It's early, only 19 games in, but you got to enjoy the good vibes. So, Mollie, one of the major stories around the Rangers' early season success has to be the play of the fourth line. That group, they produced 2 goals against the Bruins on Saturday. What has impressed you with the play of that line? Is it the offense or also their impact on defense as well?
Well, head coach Peter Laviolette has consistently lauded that trio for playing some of the toughest minutes that any line on the team has had to play this season. It's a lot of guts, no glory for that trio for sure. And they've been hemmed in the defensive zone a lot of times this season, but they've withstood a lot of pressure. And then the fact that they're able to throw in some offense every once in a while. You've got a guy like Jimmy Vesey, who has skated on the Rangers' top line before last season. So, he's a guy that brings some skill and some grit as well. It's a unique combination, I think. And Tyler Pitlick joins that group when Filipino went down. So they've only had a few games together now, but definitely generating some offense and then withstanding these difficult minutes that every team needs a group that's going to do that.
Yeah, and that group has done exactly that, playing really well right now. Wanted to talk to you about Chris Kreider because he came up big against Boston, lit the lamp twice. One of the goals was on the power play. What makes Kreider such a good player on special teams?
Well, I think Laviolette pointed it out the other day. A guy like Chris Kreider is going to be good on the penalty kill because he's such a good power play player as well. They know, what a power play is trying to do, the lanes that they're trying to find. And then, coupled with his defensive instinct, he's going to be able to poke check the puck. And then once he gets off to the races, there's very few players in this league that can catch Chris Kreider. So he's just really materialized into such an all-around player. And he's really in the prime of his career right now, which is just such a bonus for the Rangers during this championship window that they have right now. He's just been instrumental for the Rangers' success this season.
Absolutely has been one of the best players on the power play in the last couple of seasons in the NHL. And Mollie, the Rangers, to get that big win over Boston, as we talked about on Saturday, that's definitely one of the top teams in the league. Monday night, they're back at it against the Sabres, but you always got to worry about a letdown with a team here. What's the mindset of this team coming off of a big win, and how good do you think the Blue Shirts can be the rest of the way?
I thought it was so interesting how the Rangers players responded in the locker room after that Boston game. I mean, that was a statement victory. That was a win over a big-time team without 2 of their best players in Adam Fox and Filipino, and they've been on this tear without those 2 guys, and that's really impressive, the fact that they've been able to do that. But nobody was reflecting on how great their season has been so far. Nobody wanted to say anything about being at top of the league in first place in points percentage. And that's just a mentality of a veteran team. And that's something that Jimmy Vesey has described this team a couple times this season. He said that they're a veteran group now. They're a battle-tested group. And, no Stanley Cups are awarded in November. And I feel like they know that. So they've still got a long way to go. And they're really keeping that level-headedness and remaining even-keeled so that they can continue to build off of this.
Well, you said the word right there. I think Ranger fans want to hear. That's level-headedness, top of the league right now, but not looking too far ahead. Just taking it. I know it's coach speak, player speak, one game at a time. We'll see how the Rangers do the rest of the way. Mollie Walker, she covers the Rangers. She'll be all on top of it for the New York Post. Mollie, good to see you. We will talk some more Rangers hockey down the road.
Thanks so much, Dexter.